What's up, snappers? I'm Zephyro and I want to show you how I made a gapless pillar wall, which is actually a 1/4 horizontal foundation offset. Start by placing a foundation, a ceiling next to it, a foundation below the ceiling, remove the previous foundation and snap a ceiling in its place, a fence foundation right in the middle of the two ceilings, and a pillar in the middle of the fence foundation. Then snap a foundation to the pillar, a ceiling to that foundation, a fence foundation between the two, and another pillar. Please notice that I keep placing fence foundations above the original set of ceilings because I want all my pillars at the same height. Now transfer the fence foundations forward because I want a cleaner surface to work on. To do that, I copy the three ceilings I placed before and then snap fence foundations forward too. Then I place a fence foundation between the two ceilings in the left. The direction of this snap point is determined by the y-axis of the first foundation I placed. Now I snap another fence foundation at a 90-degree angle from the previous so I can place a rail on it. The rail is now blocking the three fence foundations in the front. In the specific area I want to eyeball another fence foundation. Then I place a ladder, hop on it, look straight down, and use the command slowmo.1 to make my movements as precise as possible. If you don't have access to UCM, you can encumber yourself. Now take all the time you need to place the fence foundation in the dead center without moving your mouse. I use tech and metal because the patterns and shape help me a lot to align stuff. With the fence foundation in place, I snap a pillar to the middle of it to make sure I place the other pillars at the correct height. Finally, I snap a foundation to the center pillar, a ceiling to it, a fence foundation in the middle of the ceiling and the foundation, and a pillar to it. These pillars are not supported in the ground, so transfer them before deleting anything. Once you transfer these pillars, you can extend them however you want, and there you have it, a gapless pillar wall with 1/4 horizontal foundation offsets. I honestly haven't found any other practical use for this method yet, other than a gapless pillar wall, which is cool in my opinion, but I know you will be able to make good use of it. If you use this tutorial, please show me what you build on my Discord. I want to see, I crave to see what people can achieve with the tools I'm sharing. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this, which is free by the way, and see you next time.